You're on. Oh, hello. Hello there.
These are the girls I love the most. Really want. I wanna really watch it. Hey guys, what's up? Good Sunday. Welcome back. Good morning. Good morning. This Sunday is super important because from today, it's 3 days that Are You the One will be tuning on June 26th at 9. We are so excited. Yeah, I'm like excited but nervous. Why are you nervous? I'm nervous because I don't really like PDA that much and everyone's gonna see me kissing. You can close your eyes during that part. I'll be watching. Spiller question from Carlos25. How do I keep up with my girlfriend who's more successful than me? I say, you know what? Sit back and let her be a sugar mama. I'm kidding. Listen, work hard, get another job. If you don't want to have 2 jobs, then for that one main job, let it be a good paying one, you know what I'm saying? But don't feel intimidated, because it's okay that women could make more bread than the men, you know? It's not always the men having to bring the dinner on the table. It's not a competition. Like, you shouldn't be in competition with your partner. You should feel lit because you're with that successful person, and obviously you're doing something right if this successful woman wants to be with you. Like, you should just be proud of your girl, proud of your man, and just make sure you're working towards your own goals and your own passions. And if you're fulfilling those things and it doesn't necessarily mean that you're as successful as her or him, then that's okay. I agree with Kimberly. It is not a competition at all. You should be happy and let their success empower you to do better, to be better, for you to reach what you wanted, your goals, where you want to go. There's multiple kinds of success, I feel like. People may think, oh, I have money, I'm successful. Oh, I'm famous, I'm successful. But really, as long as you're happy with who you are, where you're at in this point of life, I feel like you are successful. Yeah. And maybe pop some kids into her, you know, be a stay-at-home dad. And you gotta lock her down. Would you sign a prenup? No, I will not. So don't ask me to marry you if you have one. You're gonna love me, I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna love your money, you're gonna love my money. We're gonna be in this together. We are one. You better not be asking me to sign a prenup because, I mean, I get it. People want to protect their assets, but to me, that's questioning our marriage if we're gonna be together forever. And in my head, we are gonna be together forever because I'm not divorcing you and you're not divorcing me. I honestly, I don't know, I guess I'm 50-50 on it, but like, I get it. Like, people want to protect their assets. Like, I know if I'm more successful and the person I'm marrying isn't, and there's a chance they may take my assets, and we're like, maybe that's not a bad idea. But at the end of the day, like, I'm not money hungry. And the person I know who I'm gonna marry isn't gonna be money hungry either. So I don't even feel like we're gonna even have to even think of a prenup. But what if you do? I mean, if he brings it up, I'm gonna probably throw on some lingerie and make him change his mind. If it happens, fine, whatever. I'm not gonna be the happiest about it, but I guess I'll do it. I feel like if you're gonna ask me to marry you, it's because you want to be with me forever and you believe there's no possibility of us getting a divorce or breaking up. So if you're asking me to marry you and then also asking me to sign a prenup, why am I marrying you if you feel like there's a chance that we're not even gonna be together? What's the point of getting married? Then just don't get married for that. I get it. I get you want to protect your assets and your money, but like, calm down, because I'm gonna have my own bread too. And if at the point that you have more money than me, it's only gonna be because I'm like raising our kids. And if we do get a divorce, best believe I'm getting half of it because I raised the damn kids. I just feel like that's like kind of like bad luck. You're saying these vows for what? You're saying you'll be there through sickness and health. You're saying all these things. But just in case I don't do all that, let's sign this.
Filler question, anonymous. My boyfriend's mom keeps talking about his ex. What do I do?
Ooh, hell no. That's awkward and so rude.
It really is.
It's awkward.
And obviously you're not gonna bring this up with your boyfriend's mom. So it's really time to sit your boyfriend down and let him know what's up. Like, you need to tell your mom it's inappropriate. He should already be telling his mom. You shouldn't have to kind of initiate that. Like, but boys can be dumb sometimes. So you just need to like nudge him and be like, I feel uncomfortable. I don't like being around your mom because she's constantly talking about your ex.
I feel like if I'm with my significant other and their mother brings up the ex, I'm gonna play the game with her. I'll be like, for example, if the girl was like Cynthia, right? I'll be like, Cynthia, oh yeah, Cynthia, do you hear what Cynthia's up to right now? She's pregnant, but doesn't know who the father is. That could have been your son. But no, I'm here with him now. You know, sometimes the moms could like play their own little games too. They want to see how you handle it. Yeah. So always be polite to the moms. Like, no matter how annoyed you are, always be polite, always be respectful.
She's the one to talk.
I'm not saying you can't throw a little comment here and here. Let them know you're tough. And also, like Silana said, if you ever have a problem with the parents, definitely go to your significant other, because that's the person who should be having those conversations and defending you. You want to make sure your significant other is on your team, because let's say you're coming back at them and you're gonna be losing if your boyfriend or girlfriend is on their side. Like, you're just gonna look crazy. So
yeah. And welcome to Spin Time!
I have Amber Martinez here. She is 115 pounds and stands at 5'1" tall. How are you feeling about versing Silana separate?
Honestly, I've been waiting for this day for the longest. She thinks that she can beat me. Who do you think you are, bitch?
And what's different about you that's gonna make you win this Spillathon race?
I work out.
Alright, and there you have it, people. Well, good luck to you, Amber. We'll see you at the finish line. We're back at the Spillathon, and we have Silana Sempre here coming in at 5'3.5". Don't forget the half. 125 pounds. And do you think Amber Martinez may have a chance of winning? She seems pretty confident.
Yeah, overly confident, if you ask me. I don't know. sorry. It is anybody's game, but I do think I'll be taking this one home.
Alright, and there you hear it. The fans are going wild. What they have to do is run from the gate to the rings, hop through the rings, grab the tennis ball, throw them in the trash can, and race to the finish line of the tree. Alright, and so far it is 0-0. They both cannot seem to get the tennis ball in the garbage can.
That's like beautiful.
So they never play basketball as a child.
She's not a guy because her aim sucks.
This is what happens when you lose a Spillathon. You get pie to the face, bitch.
No, you're a chocolate girl, but today you're getting vanilla. Oh, Silana brings me so much gratitude to put this in your mouth.
Spiller question, anonymous. My significant other does not like to be intimate with me. Our relationship lacks intimacy of all kinds. What does this mean?
That means she's having sex with someone else.
We're human beings, you know, like we want to be physical, we want to have sex, we want to kiss, we want to hug. So if they're not doing it with you, they're doing it with someone else, because that's just a basic human need, is intimacy.
And if he's not getting it from the cow, he's getting it from the goat. Yeah, intimacy is definitely something that is important in the relationship. I would say talk to your significant other about this. Ask them, is there something wrong? Maybe they don't find you attractive anymore and you really just need to talk to them and get these things out in the open so you can make it better. Clear communication is the only way that's going to help this. Yeah. Unless they just don't want to be in the relationship anymore, you just need to know that the clear communication will get you to that point.
Maybe like spice it up a little, you know, like Sulana said, maybe they're not attractive. Maybe if you're walking around in the house with sweatpants and a sweatshirt and your hair not done, like throw on some lingerie one night, spice it up, light some candles, make it a romantic setting.
And go to the weave store, buy a new wig, let him meet Alexandra.
Yeah, candy comes out when I want to spice it up.
If your relationship is lacking that sexual need, definitely maybe the partner's getting it for someone else. Spice it up. If that's not working, then you're gonna have to call quits and go and get a buddy. So if you want sex, girl, there's 100 fish in the sea.
Yeah, because if you're not getting it now, like imagine 5 years, 10 years, like you hear all these stories of sexless marriages and people sleeping in separate beds, and like that's just not happiness.
Spillathon, I'm gonna win.
Bitch. I'm gonna win. I'm the more.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, for 2019 Spillathon. We have our contestants, Ilana Semper and Kimberly Gutierrez. They're gonna start off this Spillathon of a nice game of tug-of-war. And then after that, they're gonna go on an egg hunt. After that egg hunt, they're gonna run, race each other with a spoon in their mouth without dropping the egg. Let's see who wins. 3, 2, 1. Come on, ladies. Find your egg. Looks like you'll be winning today's. Hold on, mama. Yeah. I stepped in a fucking mud bath. Tell us what you're about to do to the loser.
Something I've been waiting my whole life to do.
Get him, girl.
Wait, is it gonna hurt her?
Well, we'll see now.
I'm gonna aim low.
I'm trying to do it so. You see, this is why I did it low. Should I turn it off? One last egg didn't get to crack. I like it like that, baby. I like it like that.
So innocent flirting, okay, in the relationship?
Depends who's flirting.
Yeah, I mean, like, let's be real. Come on. Like, I innocent flirt with everyone. I know my limits, I know my boundaries. I'm a sweet, kind girl, so a lot of people mistaken that for flirting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's okay only if I'm doing it, but if the other person's doing it, I'm gonna beat their ass. I feel like I agree. Like, if you take being super friendly or being a friendly person as flirting, then I think it's okay, because if flirting is complimenting someone or just being nice, smiling, always, you know, making conversation with that person, then I feel like that's fine. But if it goes into like texting that person like hey cutie, or like emojis, or touching, then now you're taking it too far. If it's just friendliness and making conversation and a compliment, then I feel like innocent flirting is fine.
Everyone innocently flirts. They might not even have knowledge of it, that they are flirting. Men and women have different stances on what innocent flirting is.
Yeah.
Girls, we're more friendly, a friendly breed. So naturally we are going to flirt, and that's okay. Because it's just how we are, I feel like, as women. Guys' ego are very big, so they take even innocent flirting as something serious. It's fine because I feel everyone does it. They might be absent-mindedly doing it, but they're still doing it, and it's still gonna happen in any relationship with anyone. Further question at Chatty333.
Hey, Titi.
If you were president, what's the first thing you would work to change in this country?
I would definitely change the education system. I would change having to take all these unnecessary classes and courses. I would teach kids more about adulting, like insurance, taxes, buying a home, mortgages, like banking, like saving money, things that kids need to know to grow up. Like teach all these things in the school curriculum, and if there are other subjects that they want to pursue, let them choose that. If they want to pursue science or math, pi has done nothing for me at this point. The periodic table has done nothing for me at this fucking point. So like I would definitely change that.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Because you know when they do say like the one thing you remember from school is mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell?
Yeah.
That really is the only thing I remember.
If I were president of the United States of America, she wouldn't have that accent because she would be American.
I think the first thing I would change is like the gun laws for sure. I would make it more strict and just have law enforcement and like the people who are in the military to have guns. I just think I would make the gun laws way more strict than they are right now. I think I would also have more protection in schools because nowadays,
Armed security.
yeah, all the gun violence that's going on in schools, like come on, that's supposed to be a safe zone for children to learn. And kids escape from home, whether it's a bad home or a good home, like that's their escape, you know what I'm saying? And to know that there's a chance that you can go to school and there's like something that's gonna happen, like that's scary. Like that's scary to me. So vote for Amber 2020!
If I were president, I would definitely work on immigration. Growing up where I grew up, I was always around immigrants. I kind of have a soft spot in my heart for them. I feel like they get taken advantage of and just get thrown to the bottom of the barrel when they shouldn't be, because these are people, they're just trying to get a better life. And we treat them like they're criminals.
At some point, your family was an immigrant in the past.
The things that they're going through right now, especially with Donald in office, it's just gotten so much worse, and it's been taken to the next level. We can't even make some laws to protect people.
Yeah.
People who actually need it.
Yeah, it sucks.
We're making laws to hurt them.
Yeah, especially a lot of them are trying to escape like horrible situations, trying to escape this hell and come to where we're so privileged in America, and it's like, oh no, this is our land, like you can't come here, like you can't have a good life, like go back to your dangerous life. They're taking children into these immigration camps, and like children are dying. Like it's just like they're not treating people like people.
There's people who have lived in America for most of their life. They've made a life here in America. They have a home, they have a family, they have a career, and it's all being taken away just because they are not an American citizen. Hey y'all, welcome back to Spillathon. The first contestant that gets 3 multiplications right, then jumps in the pool, finds this hair tie, and has to race back to me. Who's gonna win today? Andrew or Kimberly? What do you think?
Oh, looking at me. Hi guys, so just so you know, I am not the best swimmer, so this challenge may be a little difficult, but I'm still a champion, so I'm gonna win. I know I am. Sorry, Ken. I hope you don't mind being a chicken again. And today, I'm gonna kick Amber's ass, because if she has one weakness, it's water. She's a thirsty bitch. Let's get to it.
Y'all ready?
Yes!
Who knows their multiplication? 11 times 8.
88!
2 times 9.
18! So that one.
5 times 9.
19!
Amber, You are allowed to go.
Go!
1 times 1.
1!
All right. Amber turned into Michael Phelps. Who knew? Oh, Kimberly. Oh, Kimberly. Why is it broken?
We smashed it!
How do you feel, Amber?
Oh, like a winner.
Oh my god!
How do you feel, Kimberly?
I feel like I'm pretty tasty like pancakes.
Do you feel like Bisquick?
Yeah, it's pretty yummy.
I'm such a sore loser, so I needed to win. That's gonna stay.
For you, my darling.
Don't forget to tune in on Wednesday to see Amber. She's gonna be America's favorite and yours.
She's our favorite. Yay! Love you guys.
Are you the one? Season 8.
He ain't straight, baby.